If you already knew what you needed to know to move forward, you'd be forward. So what you don't know is what is typically the obstacle. And sometimes the difference between where you are today and getting to where you want to be today is either something that you hadn't considered or something that you've been unwilling to consider or didn't make sense to consider to you. So something you might not even be willing to do. A great example is if you're trying to move an organization forward and you need alignment, and it needs alignment from a lower level in the company. It's not just an executive alignment. You need directors, vice presidents, directors, managers, and even sole contributors all align towards a goal, because it takes everyone's effort to do things from a certain perspective. If you need that and you're wanting to move forward and you're not able to inspire the ranks of the people actually getting the jobs done, how do you gain that? And there's a lot of functional training and other pieces that you might think come into play, but oftentimes number one thing that's missing is something about a way to manage performance. And oftentimes we're managing performance from a place of what's not working and only focusing on what's not working. One of the most critical things any growth oriented company can do is to shift out of these fixing what's broken type of performance management processes and programs and move 100% over into a development process where every employee is moving forward from a perspective of how they're developing their career, their lives, their processes, their routines, and all of the things that lead into them being successful and having wins. Not that it's simple when you're sitting there in the problem going, I don't want this person to feel the way that they are going to feel when I document this. But if we can turn that and authentically say and authentically create the environment where we're saying to somebody, look, you're too critical and too important to lose you over something like tardiness. So I'm going to document this so that you understand. I'm going to take my time and invest it in you to make sure it's clear to you the importance of this so that you no longer have the challenge.